The next session provides guidance on documenting plans of care. Again, because educational relevance is the standard for school-based documentation, these plan of care features include and may exceed what is required for Medicaid compliance alone. The plan of care documents the goals, intervention approaches, and types of interventions to be used to achieve the student and team's identified target outcomes. The provider's plan of care is based on the student's plan and may share some of the same components, but like a teacher's lesson plan, is not part of the student's plan. In addition, where the student's plan is written at the participation level of functioning, the plan of care may address more impairment level concerns and how those inform selection of evidence-based interventions. Plans of care also document collaborations like home programming, classroom supports, and how and if the practitioner will coordinate care with community providers. Further, the plan of care should be a working document and regularly reviewed as student performance changes. A clear, actionable plan of care is essential if a therapy assistant is the primary service provider for a student. Here we can see the plan of care components, which along with the evaluation or reevaluation report and the student's plan, make a case for why the related service is needed or needs to continue. The plan of care will include short and long-term functional goals. It may contain specific measurable objectives for each of those functional goals. It would include a start and end date that's no more than 1 year in length. And we do encourage periodic review of the plan of care within that one year time period. Plan of care will also include discipline-specific working diagnoses and any related medical diagnoses. The practitioner should also make an assessment of the student's rehabilitative or habilitative potential and project what skilled interventions will be used in the course of care. The frequency, duration, and location of service should be described in the plan of care, as well as include the name, credentials, and signatures of the professional who has developed and completed the plan. Listeners are encouraged to also read Medicaid Policy 10C requirements for the plan of care. This list in the following slide provides some examples of language that can be used in developing plans of care. Language that highlights the skilled nature of anticipated interventions and why a licensed provider is needed to design and deliver the intervention. We won't go through each of these items here in detail, but they are provided as a reference. We encourage practitioners to have conversations over these and add to the list with their colleagues.